Hello hockey families. Today we're going to teach you guys how to build an at-home family project, a DIY hockey passer. We've built one with our kids. This is my kid Sean, my other kid Ben. Hello guys.
Hey.
And we're going to make a new one today and show you guys how we're going to do it. So Sean, why don't you tell us a little bit about what we need to build today?
So you're going to need some wood. You need a 2x4, and you also need a 2x12. And you're going to want a 48-inch bungee cord, a handle for like a cabinet or something for carrying it around, a handful of 2.5-inch screws, and something for grip. We have Gorilla pads.
All right, and next we'll lay out and show you how we're going to design this thing.
Passer. So first you start with the 2x12 at the base. So almost like this here. And you'll have length here, you'll cut it at 36 inches. And then you'll have the 2x12, or I'm sorry, the 2x4, and you'll cut those both at 10. And these will go right here. And then those will be a length of 10 inches. And then you're gonna offset both of the 2x4s from the outside 1 inch. So this distance right here will be 1 inch. And that's the dimensions.
Okay, now that you got all your wood cut, good thing to always do is sand everything. Last thing you want is get splinters when handling this thing. So a lot of our cut edges are tough, or even if you look at, here we got this construction lumber, we got a big gouge out. So I'm just gonna take the sander, hit all surfaces, hit all edges, hit everything, okay? For sandpaper, 120 grit, 150 is more than enough. 120, 100 is even fine. And again, I always like to wear dust protection too.
So now we're going to put the chamfered 2x4 in place on the board. What you want to do is you want to do a 1 inch offset. So that just means measure an inch from the board, from the edge of the board. And then it helps to draw a straight line all throughout the board to line it up better. Now you want to get this side, the 1 inch side, really close, and then you just want to make sure these the sides on this edge, the long edge of the board, look pretty even.
All right, so first we're gonna talk about the screwing pattern. So you wanna create like a triangle pattern here, so almost like here. So you wanna be about an inch, at least an inch off from the edge of the board here. And then instead of coming here, you wanna make a triangle pattern almost over here. And then your third one, over here. You wanna use at least 3 screws. So we'll be using 2.5-inch screws. And for drilling, we're actually gonna use, we're gonna make pilot holes first with a countersink on it. And that's to keep the head of the drill, of the screw here, below the surface of the wood so it doesn't scratch your floor. And if you don't have, so here's your countersink drill. So you have your pilot hole here and then your countersink right there, which will create a bigger hole. If you don't have one, what you can do is you can find a drill bit or a drill that's slightly bigger than the head of your screw, as you can kind of see here. So for this, we'll be using the countersink. So you want to start your screw in the pilot hole here. Do the next one. And then the last one here. We'll be adding a handle just to make it easy to transport and carry around. So just gonna find the center here. And then gonna line up the handle so it's just about in the middle. It doesn't have to be exact, but just get it close. And I'm gonna mark my holes. And then we'll make a pilot hole for the 4 holes. Line the handle back up the holes were.
Alright, so now we'll be adding some grip pads to the 2x4s on the bottom to prevent the boards from sliding by giving it more friction and to protect floors. So we just have Gorilla pads. They can be found in the description of the video. You just want to place one at each end, press them on so they stay on. Alright, so now we'll be attaching the bungee to the board. We have this bungee here, it can be found in the description, and you want a flat bungee because a flat bungee will make contact with the puck, but you don't want a round one because it will not make contact with the puck. So to attach it, the easiest way is to clip them together first, put them around one side, and stretch them over to the other side. And
okay. And then 2, when you're attaching the bungee here, you want to make sure that it is fairly close here to the bottom because otherwise you'll have issues with the puck sliding underneath it. So we're gonna put it down here, and to basically demonstrate here, it's gonna come off and pass right back, like that.
All right, hockey families, thanks for joining us on our DIY hockey passer today. As you can see, this is where you have fun with it, and you can decorate it what you want. We went ahead and put our hockey team logo on it, had extra car detail. We could do that. This was our original one we made. If you notice, we had an old hockey stick. We made this into a handlebar. So the thing is, make it your own. Have fun with it. Be creative and enjoy.